Before studying Japanese, the most important thing is to get some oxygen and just get those plants in there. Next, you have your kitchen timers, 2 of them, one for 30 minutes of studying and 5 minutes break. Yeah, we gotta stay hydrated, so I almost forgot my 2.5 liters of water. Vitamin C is key for getting all your vitamin D in. Make sure you're blocking off study time in your diary. The blue one is a rough draft and the red one is the real deal. Even if you don't have asthma, it's always a good idea to keep the lungs clean. It would be such a big booger if you just sweat on your pages, so you need some fan because it might get hot today. I don't want my study book to get messy, so for now I'm just gonna close it. Japanese can be a very stressful subject, so you might need some like a stress ball or slime to squeeze out that strokes. You should always invest in colors because that's how you're gonna actually memorize the kanji, not through mnemonics or anything. It's a great idea to sharpen all your pencils before starting your study session. Some of you out there, you want to invest in this Doraemon pencil sharpener for motivation. No matter how old you are, we all make mistakes in life, so get that erasable tape. You always want to listen to Japanese music as loud as possible while studying, because this is going to actually take your mind off taking a break and you can't hear the kitchen timer, thus you will just study longer. Next, you want to choose the pen with the right thickness and color. For example, I like black. You might want to pick the red one if you owe the bank some money, just to remind yourself to study harder. Next, a 0.5, that is a great thickness. 3 colors if you have ADHD, or if you want to go to a smaller millimeter pen, that's also fine with me if you're advanced. Highlighter is very important. You want to highlight everything that's important, and I choose green because green reminds me of let's go. As you can see here, it's not pretty enough, so I'm going to try again on the right. The balance is still a little bit off, but I'm quite satisfied with that. To me this is kind of perfect, but I was keeping my breath in while writing this in order not to shake. I feel a little bit exhausted, so that was hectic. So everything important, we gotta highlight that, right? And make sure you don't skip anything, because you don't want to skip anything that might look or seem important. I personally, for motivation, like to decorate my studies with stickers. That way I can always see it's colorful, beautiful and inspiring. You can see I used up all the space for the day here at the top, so tomorrow I will do the same, and maybe before that sharpen my pencils again. Sugar is very good for the brain when studying, because if you see here, it's energy 212, which is great, and tansui kabutsu is 50.6 grams. For me it's fine because I shake my leg while I'm studying and the whole table will wobble, but it's okay.